everyone, and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Virgo for the time period of December 15th to January 15th. I hope all my Virgos out there are doing well. As you know, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Cups. In the obstacle position, we have the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Five of Cups. In the present position, we have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Sun. And in the future outcome position, we have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands. Very interesting spread, Virgo. Let's get right into it. In the past position, you have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups, which is a absolutely great combination. Very positive, very hopeful, very inspiring, because the divine here is reminding you that you can use that emotional stability that you've experienced in previous connections in the past with your family, with your friends, because that those connections really gave you a strong sense of courage, a strong sense of bravery, a strong sense of like fulfillment, a strong sense of kind of a deeper meaning about yourself and about the world as it relates to you. So that power of spirit, you know, is really strong within you. This is a great combination because it talks about an emotional journey that kind of built you up to a certain powerhouse. The Ten of Cups is all about connections with people that are the closest to you, that have had the most impact on you. And so definitely going forward, you can draw on those connections, on that emotional stability in order to, you know, continue to pursue your dreams and your goals and bringing them into, manifesting them into this physical world. Now in the obstacle position, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which definitely tells me that you do want to watch the money flow during this time period, because you want to make sure that more money is coming in than is going out. You may find yourself that you're kind of in a certain lifestyle, you know, that you sort of no longer want. You may find yourself that you're invested in things that don't bring you as much happiness, and so you need to kind of recalibrate that, see if you can create a new approach, new perspective, or perhaps change it so that, you know, the lifestyle really reflects your emotional stability, really reflects how you feel, you know, about the world today. So definitely make sure that you're not living beyond your means. Make sure that, you know, you are investing wisely in all those good financial tools like Roth IRA, like high yield savings accounts, and, you know, all of that stuff. The Nine of Pentacles in the in the challenging position can also point to the fact that your, you know, commitment to different things is you know, has changed. Like you've your priorities have changed, and your outlook has changed, and therefore you don't feel as committed to certain lifestyle that was really, you know, important to you in the past. You may feel a little bit pessimistic as well during this time period. It's nothing out of ordinary. It's quite normal as we are moving into the new year, the year of the dragon. You know, there is a little bit of a transition and things are changing, and that's going to have a bit of an effect, but it's not anything that is going to hold you back necessarily. Make sure you're not focusing focusing on the negative. Make sure you are not over-identifying with regrets or disappointments. You don't want to over-identify with intense emotions. You want to sit with them, you want to address them, and then you want to let go of what no longer serves you. Remember, keep things simple, because simplicity is very much related to the divine. The devil likes to complicate things, so you don't want to kind of overcomplicate things when it is not necessary. Now, in the present position, we have the Eight of Cups. Clearly, there's something, you know, that has changed inside of you. Maybe certain experiences left a trace. Maybe certain things that used to be important to you are no longer important because you're less conditioned, because you're less influenced by people. You know, sometimes we have really strong, like we find ourselves under really strong influence of people around us. And so when you develop your inner core, you realize that your intuition, your inner voice is actually a little bit different, and you start to kind of pursue your own path, and the experiences during that path make you into a strong individual. And then you realize, oh wait, I don't really need this programming, I don't really need this conditioning, I don't really need this, that, or the other. You become more of your own person, and you realize that you operate out of your own frame, and that you are, you know, whole in and of itself. And therefore, you know, you're happier because you are not as attached. You do, like, for you it's easier to let go than it used to be previously. You know, all those things are important, and so your kind of definition of what brings joy has changed. Your definition of what brings happiness has changed. Your you know, search for that fulfillment and deeper meaning has slightly adjusted. And so as a result, you are closing some doors, but you're opening new ones, where new ideas and new ways of looking at the world is coming in, which is really very brave of you, Virgo. It's a mark of mastery for you to be able to be this brave. So definitely you've done the work, and the divine absolutely recognizes it. Now, in the future outcome position, you have a victory before you. The Queen of Cups is a really positive card in all aspects. She's positive in the professional aspect. She's positive in a personal aspect, because she understands other people's emotions really well. She's very connected with the emotional realm. That's why her throne is sort of like by the water, because the water represents, you know, how we feel. And so the heart chakra is very strong. You are following your heart. You are finding yourself, you know, in a more powerful position when it comes to your emotions. You know, you're emotionally intelligent because you are so much more aware than other people of the significance of emotions and how they control us and how they affect us and how they mold us, and how they allow us to create different things in this physical world. So you're definitely improving, and you're improving a lot, and it's coming in fast. You may be receiving a lot of downloads as well from the divine. But you're gaining popularity, you're gaining recognition, because you've been such an nurturing person. Your energy has been noticed by other people, and they really feel drawn to it. You really feel that you understand how other people experience emotions, and because of that, you know, people are drawn to you and they learn from you as well. One thing to remember with the Queen of Cups is to keep strong boundaries, because when you give, your empathy to others, your compassion to others, your nurturing to others, it's important to be aware that you don't want to be in a starvation of energy mode. So be, compassionate, but also have strong boundaries, because your compassion should be towards you first and foremost. Let's see what the Mystical Wisdom card can clarify for us. We have Opportunity Knocks. Go for it. So make sure to really be aware of what opportunities are right for you, because just because an opportunity is knocking doesn't mean you automatically should take it. So it's important to also keep your heart open. So if the opportunity is right, you should go for it, but you really should really give it some thought as well. I also pulled an Ancestor and Angel Oracle card, and we have Fire Guardian, Ignite Your Passions. Definitely the whole point of this journey on earth is to follow your heart, so you really don't regret at the end of your journey that you didn't do things that you wanted to do. Try and figure out a way to incorporate your passion into your everyday life. Try to incorporate your passion in a big way into your life at least once a year. You want to make sure that you follow your heart, because it will bring you happiness. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Virgo. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I'll see you next time.